According to the Department of Education, nearly 1 in 3 students ages 12 to 18 are affected by bullying and harassment.
Students reports being bullied on school property. And as youth spend more of their time on Facebook, email, and text messages, there are more opportunities to bully each other while hiding it from teachers and parents. In way too many communities across this country, bullying is still an accepted norm.
With the advent of text messaging and social media, many children find they cannot escape the harassment when they go home at night. It follows them from the moment they wake until the moment they go to sleep.
My name is Melissa Exner. I go to Staples High School. I'm 14 and I'm a freshman. The problems probably started when I was probably in elementary school, and then it continued to about middle school. I was called anywhere from, stupid, ugly, fat, bitch, probably some other words that I can't remember because I don't really want to.
I think that bullying occurs because it's a lack of civility in society, and you see it all around. And sometimes when students, for example, make poor choices, there are different kinds of consequences based on their actions.
Another study estimates that 60,000 students in the United States of America do not attend school each day, because they fear being bullied.
Yeah, I never really wanted to show up to school, especially 8th grade year. I never really wanted to go. I'd always make excuses to my parents oh, I'm sick, I don't feel good, I need more time on my project, something like that, just to get an excuse to miss even a couple of days of class. I was more afraid of people judging me and bothering me, and things would get worse.
Unfortunately, sometimes people are cruel, and there are a lot of different reasons why. It can be because a person doesn't feel respected. Perhaps the person is being bullied by other people in his or her lives. In the policy, it says bullying means the repeated use by one or more students of written, verbal, or electronic communication, such as cyberbullying, directed at or referring to another student attending school in the same school, or a physical act or gesture by one or more students directed at another student attending the school. One thing that's interesting is that the bullying laws have changed. Before, it used to be, for example, that you would pick on one student repeatedly. Yeah. Now, if you pick on multiple students, if you're just, unfortunately, one of those people that is just not nice and is behaving in a cruel way, that falls now into bullying.
My birthday got ruined basically because my best friend and I were planning to hang out, have a sleepover, go out to dinner and stuff. Nope. She basically canceled on me and was oh, my birthday, and was oh, I can't come over, I'm busy. It was really? And then we got into this whole big fight, and names started getting called and everything, and this kid started to, a couple of days before, we were friends for a month, 2 months, and he just decided to basically ruin my life. He threatened to make a video about me and put lies and put it out there that lies that shouldn't be said about someone, because no one would want that out there.
I'm reading a headline from the Tampa Bay Times. The headline reads as follows, dated September the 12th of this year. Lakeland girl commits suicide after being bullied online. Senator Nelson will be talking about that, as will I. Here's the other headline from the Washington Post about the same incident, the same case. Police, Florida girl who committed suicide had been bullied for months by as many as 15 girls.
Regarding cyberbullying and if the school can get involved. I don't have a Facebook page. I don't actively seek these things out. But 9 times out of 10, what happens is someone takes a screenshot, someone prints something out, and they leave it anonymously in my mailbox. And then it creates, if it's creating a hostile environment, then we've got a problem.
Riding's definitely like a stress reliever. I recently just switched barns because like bullying went on there, you know, names and stuff. Hi. Yes, I know you don't like this. I know you don't like this. I'm being like scratched.
I think that people really need to understand that by your actions and by what you can say, you can change the climate of a school. When you look at some of the horrendous incidents that have happened on school campuses, it always goes down to the idea that the student is mentally ill, the student was not connected, the student felt alone and isolated. Yeah. And that's really what it's everyone's responsibility to make people feel comfortable. You don't have to be someone's best friend. You don't have to socialize with him or her after school. But to be kind to people is a very simple thing, and it makes everyone safer in school. Thank you.